Hey everyone, Andrigats here, and today's video is all about farming bronze in Mists of Pandaria Remix. Whether your goal is collecting mounts, transmog gear or anything else, you'll need bronze, and you're actually going to need lots and lots of it. In this video, we'll break down the best ways to farm bronze with the recent hotfixes taking place on June 12th. So let's go ahead and start. After the changes taking place, bronze caches have been significantly buffed, giving more bronze than ever before. Along with this change, a new buff was added called Timerunner's Mastery. This buff is granting 100% more bronze from the chest and also 200% more threads, but we'll cover threads later on. With this in mind, it's really worth completing all the daily activities on any character. Both scenarios and dungeons reward you with 1 bronze chest on normal and 1 on heroic, so be sure to clear all 4 of them. All of these daily activities are very quick and should take only a few minutes each. The type of the bronze chest that you'll get will also depend on the level of your character. Your leveling alts will get a minor chest, but a max level alt will receive the greater bronze chest, which is equal to 2500 bronze. That sums up to 10,000 bronze for clearing all 4 queues for each and every one of your max level characters. And that literally translates to 10 minutes without taking into account the queue time. And if you notice, you can only queue up in one category of a random dungeon or scenario. So clear out normal or heroic and then you can queue up for the other difficulty. Clearing any LFR wing as well will give 1 lesser bronze chest, no matter your level, which is equal to 1000 bronze. Still, that's not too bad, given that they are equally easy and fast to clear out. Obviously, the higher the level of the character, the more LFR wings they can complete as well. All of this can be done solo since it's just a queue. However, to take it a step further, you'll need to put in some effort. Thankfully, it's still not too much. You just need to find a pre-made group, which is super easy, and do some raiding. In Remix, all raids reset every day and on every difficulty, so you can farm tons and tons of bronze by just defeating raid bosses. Each boss will give a bronze cache at the end, and the higher the difficulty, the greater the reward. Keep in mind that heroic or higher difficulty is only doable at level 70. Final bosses also tend to give better bronze chests. Another important thing to keep in mind regarding raids is that some of them are easier and faster to clear out than others. In total, we have 5 raids, but I think it's worth clearing the easy raids on multiple alts instead of clearing all of them on a single character. Take for instance Throne of Thunder and Siege of Orgrimmar. These are some very big raids and have a lot of RP segments, and as a result, they take a significant amount of time to clear out. And not only that, but there is a big possibility to wipe out if your group isn't strong enough, especially in Throne of Thunder. On the flip side, Mogushan Palace, Heart of Fear and Terras are pretty straightforward raids and are much easier to do. Each day you can also pick up the 3 daily quests offered in any Infinite Bazaar. They require defeating 3 dungeon bosses, 2 raid bosses and completing a scenario. You can easily do that by solo queuing, as I mentioned earlier. Or for the raid bosses, you can choose to go and do normal or higher difficulty. Also, to be able to run heroics and mythics will suggest that you have to upgrade your gear as well, and that will require a lot of bronze. If that's something you don't want to do, it's then best to stick with clearing the normal raids on your alts. And speaking of alts, a great way to farm bronze is just by leveling alts. Not only you can farm the daily activities I mentioned so far and accumulate a ton of bronze, but each alt will earn a total of 40,000 bronze just by reaching max level. More specifically, upon reaching 70, you can complete 3 subsequent quests which can be picked up in any Infinite Bazaar. The initial quest should be marked with a purple icon on your map. It's just as simple as accepting and turning in a quest. The first quest will give 3k, then the next one 7, and the final 30k for a total of a whopping amount of 40k bronze. This is doable in every character as long as you are not a frog farmer. With the recent hotfixes, your alts will also be more powerful, gaining 200% more threads when opening the spools, and this makes leveling a viable way to farm bronze at the same time, as you can also clear the content a lot faster. And don't forget that raiding can also be incorporated while leveling up. You don't have to wait until you are level 70, but you can start clearing raids early on. And I do recommend doing that, as I'll explain in a bit why. That being said, not every raid unlocks from the start. You need to reach certain level thresholds. For example, Mogushan Palace opens at level 25, Heart of Fear at level 35, and Terrace of Endless Spring unlocks at level 40. And as a matter of fact, clearing these 3 raids is a must-do for easy leveling. If you wanna learn a neat trick for insanely fast leveling by saving up bonus XP tokens, check out this video that I made. But to give you the general idea, you want to save up the blue and epic bonus XP tokens that you get from defeating dungeon and raid bosses. If you don't use these XP tokens, they should be sent to your mailbox instead, and you can use them at a later time. When you clear these 3 raids, you should be getting XP boost, and you should have around 300 XP gain on your clock. And that's when you should go and open up the bonus XP tokens from your mailbox. But I don't want to spoil too much, so watch the video to find out more information. And yes, as of recording this, I can say with confidence that it still works. The bottom line that we can all take from this is that leveling is the best way to farm bronze. By using raids and clearing dungeons in between to level up quickly, and then using all of your maxed out alt army to clear out the daily queues, and raids will give the best results, and in no time you'll collect everything that you so desire. And yeah, that's all guys, thank you so much for watching my content, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if it helped you out. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more content and stay tuned for some better World Within videos. Good luck with whatever you're doing, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye!